What tips do you have for sustainably supporting yourself during the job search and avoid burnout? Which is definitely related to the question we just answered. So here's a little bit different answer, so in case these are helpful. So setting limits, some of those limits we talked about earlier, mixing up the activities in a way that makes sense for however your brain likes to process. And I recommend mental health therapy. I have been in mental health therapy off and on for at least 20 years. I'm very experienced in it. And, especially in these times and especially going through a job search or a career pivot, having a mental health therapist there to help me through some of the mental blocks I was having, working through things like imposter syndrome or shame or what have you, depression. It's very important. And if you're doing something like trying to break into a field or you're becoming disheartened, if you're in a toxic workplace and you're trying to get out, those are all reasons to have a mental health therapist to help you through that. Not mental exercise, though helpful. Physical exercise for whatever it is you like doing, just getting out and moving, especially this year when we're in such isolation and we are going into winter months when it's going to be colder. It just getting out and about, getting some fresh oxygen is important, which leads beautifully into breathing, whether you're doing breathing exercises or just checking in with yourself to make sure you're taking actual full breaths as you work on things is very important. Rest and reward. So as you're going through this experience, making sure there are periods of time in your day for rest and including mental rest and reward. So those are my answers for probably getting through everything, but as it pertains to making it through this time, looking for a job or just trying to survive in a toxic work environment.